joined today by Matthew GreenTree, Managing Director of Ausgold. Matthew, thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity.
2022 was a massive year with a number of highlights for Ausgold. What were some of the big highlights that you took out of the year?
Yeah, so we started off the year with a massive drill campaign. By May, we announced our resource upgrade. We added 980,000 ounces to the resource, so that in itself was substantial. That gave us 2 million and 2.16 million ounces, and we followed that up with a pre-feasibility study which showed a large ore reserve of 1.28 million ounces. Now that puts us on the map as the largest undeveloped open cut 3 million project in Western Australia, if not the country.
And looking forward, you kept the drilling going, you've just announced results. What were some of those highlights?
Look, what we've been doing with the drill campaign, we started that late last year, and a lot of the activity's been focused on the extensions to the resource areas, but outside the resources themselves. So what we're seeing is extensions to the south. We've got a large open area which we call Lucan. It's got about 8 kilometre strike length, and we've been testing that systematically. We've also been stepping through to the north of the project area as well. And what you'll see through the next few months is some of our more regional plays come into the resource, or show resource potential. So it's an exciting time, because what we're doing now is looking at the scale of the belt rather than the actual deposit. So there's already an underlying, I guess you could put it as a downside case of a massive open cut mining operation, but what we're looking at is now the potential for that regional scale as well.
Talking about the region, how well endowed is it from an infrastructure point of view?
It's quite an interesting project in that sense, because we're not isolated. We're a 3.5 hour drive out of Perth. That gives us a lot of flexibility. You know, we've got grid power to site, and what we found during the studies is that gave us a lot of leverage. We saw a lot of the producers through the last quarter been really squeezed on energy costs. We get energy at lower rates, and that pricing is fairly stable for the life of the project. So that's a great thing. We've also got townships which support the workforce, and they're very inclusive and really excited about the opportunity that Ausgold's presenting to them.
So you've hit 2023 hard, drilling, but also a DFS. What do you hope to achieve from that?
Look, there's a couple of things coming through. The drilling, obviously we're looking at scale, and that's going to be built into part of the DFS. Alongside the DFS work, we're looking at some of the options around different aspects of the project where we get a few more wins and increase that potential as well. So it is exciting. We're de-risking the project, getting the permitting underway, all those sort of things that we want to see from a financing perspective. 2023 is going to be a big year for Ausgold.
As you say, a big year, exciting times ahead. Ausgold, clearly a company to watch. Matt, thanks for your time.
Thank you.